Chowk, Yamunanagar. Our center code is 034. I am Ankit Sharma. Students, we were doing PHP operators in previous session. Now we will be discussing the condition loops, conditions. The first thing we will be doing today is PHP condition, that is conditional statements. So let's start with PHP conditional statements. Conditional statements. Okay, students. So before describing what are the parts of conditional statements, let us first discuss what is conditional statement. The conditional statements are used to perform different actions based on different conditions. Conditional statements are what? These are actions which are based on different conditions. Like I have to just put any kind of if condition. Okay, so if this condition is true, then program will run. Okay, next one is if else. That means if this condition is true, suppose I'm doing this, let's go to previous, that if condition. Suppose if I am having any kind of box, so if I'm having that box, then program will run, otherwise it will not run. The next condition comes is if else. If else means I have given two values, that is box 1 and box 2. If I have box 1, then it's okay, otherwise I have box 2 for that. So else means otherwise. So if I have box 1, then okay, otherwise this. So I might be giving two answers. So conditional statements are performed on based on actions which consists of different conditions. So I might write its definition first. Let's start. Conditional statements are used to perform different actions based on different conditions. Okay, what now PHP conditional statements types. As we have discussed that what are conditional statements, these are different actions on different conditions. There are some conditions which are being used in conditional statements. Let us start with the very first condition, that is if condition. We have the following conditions in PHP conditional statement. Okay, the first one is if. So how is if condition used? If condition statement, I might write here if statement. So I have written if statement. Now what it do, it executes some code if one condition is true. Okay, students, what if condition do? It's execute some codes if one condition is true. Only one condition. I have only put it one condition, that is if it box. Let us take an example of a box. If it is a cardboard box, then the conditions are true. Otherwise, it will be false. So I have given a condition that if it is a cardboard box, then some codes will run. Otherwise, if it's of polyplastic or it might be of iron, aluminium, then it will not run. I have put it a particular condition that it will be a cardboard box, only then the codes will run, otherwise not. So this is if condition. Okay, next one is if else statement. The statement itself tells that there are two conditions, okay, if or else. We use else as otherwise also. So if else statement, what it do, it executes some code, okay, it executes some code. If a condition is true and another code, if it's true, that means execute code if a condition is true. If a condition is true, then it will be running the first part of the condition, and if not, then another code if that condition is false, another code if that condition is false. Okay, so it executes if condition if the condition is true, and it will be running the first code when the condition will be true, otherwise it will be running the another code. So it comes if else statement. Next is if else if else. Okay, if else if and else. As we have seen that if else, okay, it is also called elif statement. So what is elif statement? Elif statement executes different codes from more than two conditions. There are more than two conditions, like if then else, two conditions, after that else and if again, then there are four conditions. That means these conditions are more than two, and it might be running more than two conditions at the same time. Okay, so what it do, it executes different codes for more than two conditions. And last one is switch statement. What switch statements do? Switch statement selects one of many blocks code to be executed. It particularly selects more than one code and execute it at the same time. So what it do, it selects one of many blocks of code to be executed. Then we will be using these programs. Okay, the first one is PHP if statement. So how is PHP if statement used? The if statement is executes some code if one condition is true. Okay, so I have written if condition formula. Now I'll be using that example for that. So let's start with the program. So I'm here writing the program. Let's start with program. I have written here program. Okay, this is my program. So I have written doc type HTML body, and after that I have written the PHP $t date h and $t less than 20 echo have a good day. Okay, if I have written if $t is less than 20, then it will be writing have a good day. Otherwise, if the condition is true, only then it will be writing. So I will save this program first, Control S. Okay, now I have been saving this program. I'm saving this program as if in if dot php with all files, and I have saved this. Now getting back to my XAMPP software, I'll be opening that Apache software, Apache server and MySQL server. So let's open up that XAMPP software first. After getting opened, we just have to start our servers. After that, we will be putting that same kind of URL on Google Chrome or whatever browser you have, which is localhost htdocs. Okay, it's not opening it. As I have saved this program, there are network issues actually. Yeah, opened. Now I have started Apache server, MySQL server, and FileZilla server. Okay. Now coming back here, I'll be writing here, as I have opened my servers, so I'll be writing here localhost. Let me open it. I'll be opening here localhost Ankit if dot php. Okay. You can see here I have written that have a good day, and here it is written that have a good day. So see this. I have written if $t is less than 20, 4, 5, and 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 strings are there. So if $t has less than 20 strings, then it will be running. This is PHP if condition. We will be discussing further statements in our next lecture. For today, just try this if condition and try to learn this if else and what it executes. Okay, students, thank you.